Today we'll play Clash Royale in the weirdest ways and break everything you know about normal gameplay. We'll start off easy with the most classic ways to play. How I play, how you play, how everyone plays. But as this video goes on, you'll see how things start to get really strange. And that's because I'm going to play in ways that make no sense. Devices that aren't made for this. And the game isn't designed to be played with them either. So let's start with the most basic and classic way to play Clash Royale on the most classic device possible. And we'll play with the most classic deck possible. I waited for your princess to defend that. What is he doing? Oh, he's such a huge bot. He's such a huge bot. How am I so sure he's a bot? Well, I'm not sure, but he doesn't have a name. He doesn't have a clan. And he's playing pretty well. And that's the first tower we're going to take in this video. Or is it? You know what? I'm not defending it. I'm focusing on the central tower instead of wasting time on this bot who doesn't even have real brain cells. And that was the match with the most classic device possible. Now let's move on to the next one. Let's take it up a notch in device weirdness and go from the phone to the tablet. Yes, I know it's a very common device that a lot of people use to play Clash Royale, but it's a bit weirder than a phone. So let's open this lucky box to see what Supercell has for us. Thank you, Supercell, for maxing out my account. Let's move from log bait to a heavier deck. My 9-year badge looks really nice on my profile. So I keep getting matched against bots? Seriously? Yes, I know I'm playing the easiest deck you can play. In fact, I'm going to hit you with the rat push. But another bot. Another bot, really. Yeah, looks like I'm playing another bot. It ignores my balloon completely, like it doesn't exist and doesn't care about my balloon or its tower. Either it's Albert Einstein hiding something or it's just a bot. What is he going to drop at the bridge? Well, actually, it's not Albert Einstein. In fact, here Albert Einstein loses the match because I'm going to drop a balloon plus a lumberjack and I'm going to rage everything, even though he drops the goblin cage. It's Cajun. He's a damn genius. He's a damn genius. Let's move up the scale of rarities and go from the simplest devices to play Clash Royale to something stranger. What about playing Clash Royale with a damn pencil? Yeah, I know it doesn't work that well, but I'm going to try my best, okay? It's a Temu pencil, so don't expect too much from it. Before jumping into a match without testing it first, which would be pretty much suicide. We have to get used to the pencil, adapt to it, see it just as it came from Temu. Yeah, we need to have some patience with it. It's a cheap pencil, right? Guys, I don't have that much money either. Yeah, as you can see, we're using a 2.6, a classic deck that takes some skill, and with this really worn out pencil, we can't get the most out of it. And yeah, if I can't move the spirit so it evolves, what good is my pencil? Okay, let's put a cannon there. I think we placed it decently. Well, sort of. Now let's attack with an Ice Golem and Hog Rider. Why isn't it deploying? That play failed since it was meant as a distraction. 1000 IQ? Not really. The pencil isn't working as I want, but the play went well. Let's attack with Hog Rider at the bridge and predict his Dart Goblin in the middle. Let's activate the tower here with skeletons. I think we did it. I'm really good. Both towers are going down, but it doesn't matter since we activated the tower. The right tower might fall, but that's okay because I made a good play with a Temu pencil. Who can take that from me? We drop a hog here to defend SMK and also attack, and we defend with whatever we can. Oh, this is tough. Now, this match is really complicated even though we took a tower. And what if you're laughing, but who's going to take away the fact that I took a tower from you with a pencil that barely works? Look, it's not working for me at all, but I still took a tower from you, so it wasn't a total failure. Let's gently put down the pencil and move on to the next way to play Clash Royale. Strange, we're on Josie7's PC. And don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying the video. I mean, who brings you these awesome gameplays? Awesome Clash Royale gameplays. So, did you guess? The next weird way to play Clash Royale is on PC, which is basically playing with a mouse because the keyboard doesn't work. Well, it works for that, but not for Clash Royale. I was setting up my account and I realized that now it has these ugly black bars here. But so it doesn't look lonely, I'm gonna put myself here. I mean, what's better looking than me? Honestly, I don't have much to add, but I think this deck is good. The main thing is to have fun, right? To win trophies, or at least I think so. I started saying that I'm a machine. So we start with a miner over here and throw a goblin gang because the miner is going to be tanking. Oh, I think it's a bot. It's a bot, man. Damn. Alright, we throw a gang here to defend against that giant graveyard push, which is really dangerous, and we wait for his arrows. His snowball is there, and he did quite a bit of damage to us, but we defended pretty well. We're going to throw a miner for the counterattack, which is going to be really good. I don't know why not. Why am I try-harding so much against a bot, man? I mean, it's really hard for a bot to beat us in a match. Sorry, I just let it go. Oh, it can't be. Okay, His attack is actually pretty good, but still there's no point. He's not even defending his left tower. I think we won the match. It seems like it. Yeah, we won the match. Let's go. Let's get into the weirdest ways you can play Clash Royale. And yes, this has a lot to do with that. We connected it to my PC. There it is. And that's because we're going to play Clash Royale with a controller, man. As you can see, Clash Royale doesn't support controllers in its native form. That's why we need something external, an external app that basically turns your controller into a mouse. So Supercell, please don't take down my video. We're simply transforming the commands from this controller, if you can call it that, into a mouse. And the X button works like the mouse click. If we press X, the lucky box opens. Let's see if we're lucky. Thanks, Supercell, for maxing out my account. Playing Clash Royale like this is intuitive, but not comfortable. We're just doing it for the video. Don't try this at home because Supercell could get my video taken down for promoting this. Seriously, I'm telling you. So we'll play with the joystick and the X button. And is there really not much more to playing Clash Royale with a joystick? It's just weird to see someone do it like this. Okay, Ubro, get ready to be beaten up. It's a bot, right? Well, beaten by someone playing with a joystick. How did he drop his lava hound in the back? We set up the X-bow at the bridge, which is a weird way to place it, but we did it right. We have a Tesla, so the lava hound doesn't hit my X-bow, which it won't, and that's a pretty good attack right there. With a joystick, okay, we prepare a fireball to hit all of that with a joystick, which is gonna be pretty hard. Alright, he's gonna drop his lava hound in the back. Therefore, we have our X-bow ready. There it is. No, I'm really good. I'm really good. He has a good goblin that I'm using there, buddy. I mean, it looks like I'm not the only really good one. We took a tower against Lava Hound, which is great since the Lava Hound deck is tough for Expo. Now the challenge is defending against the Hound. We have to throw a fireball at all of that and put down a knight to tank those lava pups. Nah, it's just that I'm really good. I mean, taken down or not, he's not the best with Expo. I'm the best with Expo. We should pressure the right side like any top Expo player would, meaning me. That big Lava Hound push is coming, though big doesn't mean it's good. Because an evolved Tesla plus some archers, if it goes this way, it's going to defend everything really well. I mean, I'm really good. Nah, just kidding. I'm not that good. But a fireball here would be spectacular. Nah, they should just shut down Clash Royale. I'll even make an attack predicting the guards since he'll drop them in the middle. It didn't go that well, but I'm way ahead. I do whatever I want. Come on, I think I'm gonna win this match. I mean, it's impossible for me to lose. A Lava Hound doesn't have enough damage to do 4,000 in just a few seconds. And that's how you win. Playing with a controller against an Expo counter deck. They should shut down Clash Royale. I'm really good at this game. And finally, we'll move on to the strangest way you can play Clash Royale. But for that, I need you to come with me so we can dive into the weirdest way to play Clash Royale. We have to open this box that has strange things inside. Let's lift the lid and we'll find some things. Some barbarian huts with X, erase the barbarian hut. Yeah, I don't know why I have that, but sorry. Some gloves, more symbolism to erase the barbarian hut. Sorry for my obsession. A Counter-Strike knife I didn't know I had. And here is the object that will allow us to play Clash Royale in the strangest way possible. And the way is drum roll. Yes, a gamepad that connects to your phone and turns it into a console. This type of gamepad is used to play shooters or horizontal games, never vertical ones. In fact, Clash Royale isn't even programmed to be compatible with them. And that's why we need help from an external app which basically transforms the button presses from this gamepad into touches on the screen. After this quick summary, let's jump into a training match to get used to this. That way we won't get destroyed in battles against real people. Basically, each of these buttons with letters corresponds to a card in your hand. So by selecting each one of them, we'll be able to choose the different cards we have in our hand. And with this stick here, we can move them, drag them, and place them on the battlefield. Yes, it's a bit tedious. In fact, it's very difficult to play Clash Royale this way because we hardly have any control over the cards we place on the field and the ones we select. But as you can see, placing them is super complicated. So we're going to get destroyed, but I'm going to try to make the easiest deck possible to play so we don't get destroyed in the match. And we're going to dive in without fear. Okay, let's start with the healer. I didn't want to drop her there. Well, actually, it was pretty good because she defends against that lumberjack, so that's good. We press the knight to defend against that ice wizard. Oh, I didn't want to drop him so soon. Here's a balloon. With a well-played electro dragon, we can defend everything. Yes, guys, yes, good. We take advantage of the Electro Dragon tanking and we have a solid balloon push. And we defend that P.E.K.K.A. with a healer. Yes, we're attacking, defending everything with a controller that's not made for this. I'm really good, and why don't we drop an Inferno Dragon on an Electro Dragon? I mean, am I really that good? Really good. No, go Knight, but I want you to drop it next to the P.E.K.K.A., not there. No, like my grandfather says. Third time's the charm. Let's go. This is our second try. We start with a good knight from the back. Perfect. I love it. He's attacking aggressively, but it's fine since we have an electro dragon and can use a tornado to push the balloon away, right? It's fine. It's fine, guys. We drop a good balloon and a rage spell for it. I love it there. Oh, he has recruits. How are we gonna defend against that? Okay, the electro dragon just died, guys, and that knight was awful. Although the balloon destroyed the tower, things are about to get tough. We just took down the tower and defended perfectly. For the rest of the match, we'll just defend and not attack. Plus, we have the evolved Electro Dragon, which is a defensive beast. I think so. I'm even going to drop an Elixir Golem on the right because I'm so confident that no. I think if we don't mess up this tornado, no. Well, tower for tower, I mean, we're 1-1. And also my Elixir Golem, oh, he defended it really well. That knight was terrible. If we manage to get a good rage on that knight and the Electro Dragon, we can make something happen. No, I can't believe it. A good tornado here to push all that away. Come on, no, Supercell, don't do this to me. I can't lose this match. Nah, unbelievable. It can't be. We had it under control, guys, and still we took down a tower with this crappy controller. I mean, that's an achievement. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to help me bring you more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.